Hello guys, welcome to my channel Grammar Session. I taught you about the noun in very detail. I hope you might have understood that and you found it easy. Now the second part of a speech is pronoun. You know very well what is a pronoun. The word which is used in place of noun, that is known as pronoun. So the definition of pronoun is a pronoun is a word that is used instead of a noun. The pronouns are as follows. Generally you know all the pronouns. It's very easy. So I am telling you what are the pronouns here. I, we, us, our, my, mine, me, ourselves, myself, you, your, yours, yourself, yourselves, he, she, it, his, him, her, himself, herself, they, them, their, themselves, this, that, these, those, who, what, where, etc. etc. Many more are there. But these all pronouns are categorized in various types. So, the kinds of pronouns are number 1, personal pronoun, number 2, reflexive pronoun, number 3, emphatic pronouns, number 4, demonstrative pronouns, number 5, indefinite pronouns, number 6, distributive pronouns, number 7, relative pronouns, number 8, interrogative pronouns. So the guys, we will come to know about the details of all these pronouns. Now the students, we will learn about the forms of the pronouns. So first of all, we will take personal pronouns. Personal pronouns are of having 3 kinds, that is first person, second person, third person. Accordingly persons, it has been categorized. In this first person, it may be masculine or feminine. For the singular and plural, both the pronouns will be different. For first, we will see nominative case. In the nominative case, first person, singular number is I. So pronoun I is used and plural is we. For the accusative case, me and plural is us. For the possessive case, my, mine and plural is our, ours. Here in possessive case, 2 pronouns have been given. For the singular, my and mine. For my, it is adjective which is used as a possessive adjective and mine is possessive pronoun. Now for plural, we will see our is possessive adjective and ours is possessive pronoun. Now we will see second person. Second person, singular and plural, for the nominative case and accusative case will be same. You know, the second person is you. So for nominative case, it will be you, either singular or plural, both will be same. For the accusative case, it is you, will be similar. But for possessive case, your, yours. Here, your is used as possessive adjective and yours is used as possessive pronoun. For the third person, singular may be masculine or feminine and neuter, and plural, all the genders will be like this. So first, for nominative case, masculine gender, singular will be he, feminine gender, she, neuter gender, it. And for the plural, all genders, third person will be they. For the accusative case, as you are watching, it will be singular, masculine, him, feminine, her, and neuter will be it. And for plural, all genders, it will be them at the objective or accusative case. For the possessive case, singular, masculine will be his, feminine will be her or hers. As like upper one, we will see her will be possessive adjective and hers will be possessive pronoun. And neuter gender will be its. For the plural, all the genders, it will be their and theirs. For the possessive adjective and possessive pronoun, I will tell you detail also. The student, we had studied about the personal pronoun. Personal pronouns were first person, second person and third person. For that, we had done all the first person singular, first person plural, second person singular plural, and third person singular plural, neuter, and all the genders. Then we will see, there we can see the possessive cases in those personal pronouns, as we had seen nominative case and accusative case and also possessive case. We had seen two forms of the personal pronoun in possessive cases. For what these are used? Those are my, our, your, her, their. These forms of the pronouns are possessive adjectives. Why? Because those are used with nouns. Sometimes possessive adjectives are also known as pronominal adjectives. Possessive adjectives are used before the noun. I hope you would have understood this. So, for the pronominal noun adjectives, these are formed from the pronouns. So, we can say these are pronominal adjectives. For the possessive pronouns, we had seen some of the pronouns in possessive case. Those were mine, hers, his, its, and theirs. Possessive pronouns are used after nouns. We should keep mentioning that possessive adjectives are used before the nouns and possessive pronouns are used after the nouns. So, for example, here in possessive pronouns, I have taken this bag is mine. You must have noticed this, that bag is mine. Here, mine is used after noun. Now we come to the neuter noun, that is it. It is neuter. So, for what it is used, there are some rules, or we can say some phenomena. This pronoun is used for things without life. Means the things which are not having life, we can use pronoun it. For the animals which are clearly not mentioned until male or female, we will use it. If they are mentioned whether it is male or female, we will use his or her accordingly. For the third rule, for baby or young child, we will use the pronoun it. For example, when I saw the baby, it was crawling. Here it is referring to baby. For the fourth rule, to give emphasis to the noun or pronoun. For example, here I have taken it was I who rescued the little child. Here I is emphasized with it. Now the fifth rule is for indefinite nominatives of impersonal verbs. For example, generally we talk and say that it rains, where it is the pronoun and rains. We can describe it like the rain rains. Here it is an impersonal pronoun and rains is an impersonal verb. So dear students, it is also used while in speaking of the weather or time. For this we can use pronoun it. For example, it is winter, it is 5 o'clock. Though personal pronouns are used instead of nouns, so it must be of the same number, gender and person as the noun for which it is used. Here we have taken the example, Rita is very lazy. She doesn't want to do her homework. Here Rita is referred by the pronoun she. Next is, if a pronoun is used for a collective noun, means any pronoun which is used for the collective noun or referring the collective noun, it should be in the singular number. It may be neuter gender. For that, I have taken the example, the fleet will stand its destination in a week. The fleet will reach its destination in a week. Next is, if two or more singular nouns are joined by the conjunction. Means to say, if any conjunction is joining two or more nouns, then the pronoun which is used, it must be in a obviously plural number. Means if you are joining two singular nouns, that time you will use the pronoun if those singular nouns are joined by the conjunction. So for that, we will take the example, Shanu and Rima sang a song. They were praised by their friends. Here Shanu and Rima, they are referred by the pronoun they. But there is another condition, that if two singular nouns are joined by and for the same person or thing, there we will use singular pronoun. For example, students, I have taken the president and secretary is negligent of his duty. Here I haven't taken of their duty. I have taken of his duty. Means it will be used as singular pronoun. Next is when two singular nouns are joined by and are preceded by each or every. Means if two singular nouns are preceded by each or every, or we can say each or every are used in some sentence, that time we will use singular pronoun.